This is the biggest coqui I've ever seen. Time to gather the chicken eggs. There's some. There's the little nest. Went to Hayden's already enjoying a little bit of them. We are out here at the Aguada Balneario, enjoying our little lunch right by the sea. Look how beautiful it is this day. It's a little windy, but it is just spectacular. The colors in January. Today we are checking out this little thrift store antique shop. We've been here a couple times. They have a lot of really interesting things, so let's go see what we can find. It's a good thing we were thrift shopping today because my flip-flop broke as we were shopping. So look at these little snazzy shoes I got for $2. Match my outfit. Well, we're meeting some friends for a few drinks here. This is the beach house in Rincon, and it's one of the most favorite places for tourists and everyone to watch the sunset. You can see Desecheo, you can see the lighthouse, you can see the dome, all in one. And sometimes they have live music. When we were in a band, we actually played here, so we have some fond memories of the place. Look at this lizard, has 2 tails. Hayden, did you get all of the cheese out and put all of my swimsuits on your face? You wearing all of my swimsuits?
Okay, here we are today on this old finca, and what we're working on is the roofing for our little tiki hut. What we did was we wanted to put some palm thatching on top, and we couldn't find it locally, so on Amazon we ordered some palm thatch that's hand woven from Mexico, and it just showed up in the mail today. I'm cutting it into sections and rows, and then we'll just screw it to the tin. Hopefully we'll be done.
Okay, we're gonna try this new ice cream place. This used to be Happy Land, Yogi Fruity. We like to come here to get the frozen yogurt, and we were hoping that Hayden would be able to play in the pit, but it closed, and now it's cookie latte. So let's go see what it is now.
We're here at our favorite store, Home Depot, and look what we found in the parking lot.
We found a Hayden.
What's up, guys?
So this is Hayden, and he is from Vegan Blogs.
Yes.
And so if you want to check out his channel, you can explain a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so I do vlogs at least 2 or 3 a week. I live in Las Marias. I'm like building up a little farm, building up a house, doing all kinds of fun things, going exploring when I can, and just recording and having a good time.
Where are you
here.
from originally?
Texas.
Texas?
Yeah, I moved here like 4 years ago, more or less,
Nice.
and I've been slowly building up ever since.
Yeah, and you started with like a little, like a micro house, right?
Yeah, a 10 by 10 house, and I just finished an addition, so I went from about 100 square feet to 400. And this right here I just bought will be my first real sink ever. It's actually just like a laundry sink, but I'm going to be putting it in my house like a real sink.
So you had everything but the kitchen sink?
There we go. So if you want to like keep up like Will's project and stuff, like feel free to come check out my channel.
Yeah, and we have a lot in common. I sometimes watch his channel for the waterfalls and other exciting adventures that he goes on too.
Cool.
So yeah, we'll have to hook up and
For
do
sure.
some more
Let's go to a waterfall. You were
Yeah.
just telling me about a place in Aguada.
Yeah.
Let's go
do
there.
it.
Cool. So here we are working again on the garden. We cleared this area and planted a jambalon and a coba negra. And we got water here, everything's clear, we can mow it. And I'm gonna start chopping up this log. It's an almond tree that fell. We got all the big branches cut up. So clear it, move it, and replant.
This is how much I use these loppers. Snapped right in half. This is the biggest coqui I've ever seen. Look at this guy. He's huge. Just hanging out in here. Aw, he's so cute. Hanging out in the eating the bugs of the palm. Good job, Coqui. Have lots of babies. Okay, we're making some enchiladas of chicken. So we got a roasted chicken, and then we mixed it with some enchilada sauce, and then some peppers and other spices. We fill up the tortilla with the mixture, and then we cover with cheese and olives, and buen provecho! Okay, so we are in the plaza of Rincon, and this is Thursday night, and usually before pandemic times, this was a big hopping night for what we call Art Walk, where a lot of vendors and people come and sell their art. Well, over the course of time, it's been canceled for a long, long time, and some artists have independently began to set up shop again, but apparently the police are out kind of shutting people down. So unfortunately, even though it's allowed in many other places, it hasn't quite opened up fully here. Let's see it. Beautiful. Okay, so this order today is very specific to red, orange, and yellow heliconias. So these are stricta petite reds, as well as some iris Bonacci ones, and these are called Guyanas. This is a Mexican gold, this yellow one. Oh. And then we also have some of this variety that comes in only this time of year. That's called a Wagneriana, and this one is still pretty young, so we couldn't harvest too many of those yet. And then there's some more strictas. Until we have such a huge order, it's hard to even carry them. But when they're all together, it makes a very impressive order. In addition, we have some monstera leaves and other tropical foliage to complete the full order. These two iguanas are in the tree fighting. That one just fell.
So here we are, putting the roof on, and actually the covering. We've got this thatch that goes over top this reed fencing that we got at Home Depot. Unfortunately, we can't get the thatch at Home Depot. We had to special order it, and we came up just a little short. So we're putting some more of this reed fencing down to make up the gap, but it should look really good.
Hayden, get some flowers. All right, Brayton, what are we doing?
Today we are digging a hole. Gonna plant some more heliconias we just got. This one likes water, so we're putting it by the pond, gets a lot of overflow, and it's gonna be beautiful. Just wait.
Hula hula.